It's good as 150BLAZ3. You rockin' with Musik saved my life. Let's get it.
Yo. Shit. My smooth path hit a roadblock. My cousin got murdered, now I'm gunning for they old flock. Police label it an accident. I laugh at them, cause ain't nowhere to look when I get back at them. I blaspheme. Every fucking day I'm out harassing them. That day coming, reach
I was born
stomachs
December
off the
23rd, 1988, in the Soundview section of the Bronx, New York.
I go hard for the fam, I go hard for the money, I go hard for the brand, I go hard for the game, I go hard for the fam. 45
Music I listened to growing up. I got a lot of aunts and uncles, so first off I listened to a lot of, music that they listened to early in the day, whether it was R&B, Jay-Z, stuff like that, Big Pun, Fat Joe, all the legends of the hip hop game, and R&B music too. I'm a big R&B fan, so.
Started off as an idea, I don't know how we got here. Wild years, shed wild tears.
When I started making music, I started playing around with it, let's say like about 16. But 2009, when I turned 20, that's when I really took it serious, Started GTO Music and kept it pushing, GTO Music and all that, man. Some of my influences, oh man, Jay-Z, of course. Coming from New York, had to have them bars, man, but shout out Max B. And to be honest, a lot of the people I had surrounding me was, they kept me on my toes. The old GTO Music, Forever Banks, shout out to Banks, definitely kept me on my toes and all that, so. My influences, those are basically my influences.
Let's get it. These motherfuckers know my name. Since I stepped in the shit, I've been the same. For a long flame, a lot lost but more gain. I love all my niggas, I feel they pain. One foot in the game, we almost out.
I remember back in, let's say, I think it was like 2010, I had a show. I just so happened I got booked for a show on my birthday one year. And shout out to the homies GP and all that. We was performing in somebody, I don't know, for some reason somebody in the crowd wanted to be a heckler. So, one thing led to another, and let's just say that club is not open no more. GTO shit, thanks.
Ever since a little nigga, I've been that nigga. Little nigga. Ever since a little nigga, I've been that nigga.
Well, currently, recently I just put out Forever Banks Press Gang. That's a dedication to the label, to GTO Music, Forever Banks Gang Music Group. Right now, I'm currently not working on any project. I'm just putting together, a bunch of singles and have a bunch of artists linking up with a bunch of different artists and just seeing what we could come up with for the year 2021. It's been a long road, so I kind of slowed down and pump my brakes when it comes to the mixtapes and the projects. I got about maybe 30 out, so I figured let me slow down and let these other people catch up. Let these other artists catch up. Well, I produced for the whole GTO Music, GP Wade, J Star, J Nomics. I done production for T and Me, Rockstar BX, Chrome. Done production for Ace Fetty. Countless amount of artists, my nigga. Honestly, a lot of artists I've done production for and worked with. As far as features, I didn't work with everybody almost on the up and coming up and coming grind. As far as in my area, from Brooklyn, New York, out of state, in state, wherever, I done a lot of work. And overseas, shout out GMK on the beats. You know what I'm saying? A lot of features, man. Put in a lot of work. You already know, man. I like, loud burning. I just like listening to, sit back, loud burning R&B music. Sometimes basketball was a past thing for me, but don't really get to it as much. But every now and then when I get my hands on a rock, you know what it is. Not too many things, man. It's just like to relax, man. Kind of to myself, It's like doing my own little thing, man. The studio is my home. The studio is my zone. I started making music, growing up in the streets of the Bronx or whatever, get into a lot of things, especially when you outside. I've been outside since a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language and all that, but I've been outside since a young nigga. We've been doing a lot of things and putting in a lot of work. Found ourselves going to jail, all my peers in prison, you know. So, you know, by the age of 20 years old, it was either, you know, I wasn't working. I never had a job at that point. Well, I had a couple little things. I only lasted for a couple days until I got the check, and it was enough to flip, and it was over for that. But by the time I turned 20, it was like, yo, man, I'm sitting here like, yo, what you gonna do? What can I do that I can enjoy myself and still?
It's one life living right, like you only here for the night. Can. Shit, play the cards, roll the dice. We went hard for them stripes. Can. See me floating, see you posted, hit him, toasted. He finished, close curtains, hopping, focus, gaping, notice, play like I own this. Headshot, that's a bonus. You slide up, pull a ride up, raise a 9 up and let it fly like that's a highlight. Fuck these niggas be talking, they don't do shit often. But they had it first class to a coffin. No past, ain't doing no talking. Spark 'em, hawk 'em, chalk 'em, smoke 'em, we coughing.
Music saved my life. If it wasn't for this music, I don't know where I would be. I don't know. I don't know what I'll be doing, man. Music was like therapy to me, man. I was going through a lot at the time. Like I said, at the age of 20, I was going through a lot. And when I found this music, I got into this music. I started like building my own stuff, my own equipment. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you a funny story. I used to have anger issues where I used to like break things. TVs, punch holes in walls, doors. But when I started buying my music equipment and all that, I couldn't do that no more, because if I broke these things, who was gonna replace them? You know what I'm saying? That's just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Music saved my life on so many levels, man. Kept me out the streets, kept me, you know, in the studio, kept me productive. Leveled me up, man, to where I started helping other younger artists and people coming behind me. Music saved my life for real, bro. Shit. Here, bro. Let's go. Just, you know, that slogan, just stay down till you come up. You know what I mean? It's just what it was, man. I just built a whole
no shooters to call. Food on the menu, we order it all. Y'all been through a lot, but we been through it all. Spin through a block and we check it with no. Jumped in the game, I was ready to ball. GTO 4 BG been taking off. Be with them shooters, no shooters to call. Y'all been through a lot, but we been through it all.